Hello ladies and gentlemen, Yessik here again today to bring you another episode of Let's Play XCOM Long War. So as you know or don't know, I'm currently working on quite a bit of a backlog, and because I'm going on a vacation, a cruise, so today everybody's here, everybody's doing things, but I have to record anyways, so ignore any background noise that may or may not be happening. It's possible it is not necessarily going to be a thing, but I apologize ahead of time. So I'm on a council mission. This is a really hard council mission for me because, well, it's just going to be really goddamn tough. Let's just put it simply here. I'm almost thinking it's a good idea to bring 2 snipers, as they may be able to get tons and tons of kills, especially if I equip scopes on all of them, which I think I can. I think I can. They both have tack armor on, they both have pistols. I don't really need battle scanners, and other than those two, I need people who can move. So let's go ahead and just clear everybody out here. I also need people who can deal lots and lots of damage. So those are my the main things I'm trying for here. So let's go with infantry. Zhang. Zhang is probably not the ideal, because he doesn't have the best aim, but he does have a laser sight and a scope on, and that does give him +7 aim to 79 already. Pretty good, really. And a lot of people drop in on this mission, so he'll have a chance to shoot twice quite often. Now, who else has a lot of damage or really good movement? Michael Knives, actually, surprisingly good movement. And he does have rockets, and I do have him equipped with the Shatter Array. So that will actually make it very easy for him to actually get good rocket shots, which I like. Do I have an engineer now? I don't think I do. I think I'm completely out of engineers. I think a lot of people are still wounded. And who knows when they're coming back. Like, I have a medic who's wounded. I have 2 infantries who are wounded, including a Acidic Raccoon who's only wounded for 1 more day, so that's pretty good. My new spec who's wounded for 25 days. Both my scouts, or 2 of my scouts, 3 of my scouts, all wounded, so I'm not going to be using them. Should probably bring a medic with me. Biggest Dickus, actually, would be a great choice here. I don't like the idea of that flashbang. I would much rather have a scope and a good gun. So here's where I finally go ahead and make items available, unless I actually have a laser rifle already available, and I do. Awesome. So is that everybody? I have an infantry with a heavy machine gun. I have a rocketeer who's my commanding officer. I have Knives, who should be really good and mobile, although he is in tack armor for the mobility. He does have this vest on, which will help out a bit at least. I have 2 snipers and 1 more unit. Somebody with high movement. Does anybody have? Maybe I will actually take. Yeah, I'm actually going to take Shiv here. I don't take Shivs very often, but they are incredibly useful. They have decent aim, and I have a lot of spare things here. The alloy belt actually gives HP based on armor tech. Okay, so that works for me. Then I have the weapon gyro for extra aim, and then I have the auto loader. So that does take away some of its movement range, but it still has movement of 14, which is pretty damn good. And look at that, 10 plus 10 defense. That is amazing. So quite a bit of damage reduction going on there. I'm hoping that will do the trick for me. I have 1 Shiv that is also currently under repair, I think. I think this is probably my best chance to get. Look at this armor. Misty Inferno has badass armor. So let's launch the mission. That setup didn't take quite as long as I had anticipated, mostly because I didn't actually have that many options. So let's begin the assault here. I might actually want to order more troops, just so I can hopefully get some more troops with over 70 aim. Very important to me to get good aim troops, because, you know, the wheel doesn't actually matter that much. Let's be honest here. It's more of a matter of,
Commander,
who's moving right now?
the alien
Island
battleship
Boy
is currently on course for the city.
Okay.
And we don't have much time to respond.
So,
Using the device
first thing
provided
first,
by Zhang,
Michael
Dr.
Knives
Shen
has the
developed
highest
a
movement
series
range.
of modified transponders that
You
should
can
throw
go
off
for
the
full
alien's
cover right
navigational
away, and
computer.
you'll probably
However,
find somebody.
the
No,
only
you
way
didn't.
for us to get them in position fast enough is by
Okay,
using the
so
commuter rail network running
first
through
things
the city.
first, let's move my 2 snipers up. I want them in really good cover, probably actually in the middle of the map. So let's find the Shiv first, and the Shiv can actually move over here. Just try to get some vision over on that side. I don't really want to reveal enemies, but I want to make sure that my snipers are going to be safe to get up on top of this train. Or at least near on top of this train. So let's just move it here for now, and I'll move the 2 sniper. Oh, okay, so I found some people. I may actually already have shots on them. This guy didn't even go into stealth. And Zhang actually has shots, but do I have anybody... Okay, 2 shots, 73 and 73 with Theo's in. What about Island Boy? Island Boy also has 75 and 75, but I don't think I have anybody with holo targeting. I do have Biggest Dickus, who's my medic. Can he actually get a shot by just posting up behind this half cover? Because I think I can probably take out these guys in 1 turn. Let's try it. I'm going to try to fire everything I have other than my heavy rifle on this one Seeker. And then I can fire everything else I have at the Thin Man back there. And maybe even destroy its cover with a grenade or something. I don't really have a grenade, that's the main problem here. Zhang has suppression. And now I just have... Maybe if I just fired a rocket? It's a fair chance of actually missing. And I only have 1. So instead, just Overwatch, I guess. And now, unfortunately, I kind of... Okay, Zhang only has the 1 shot. Do not miss this chance to blow. Okay, he got it. Lovely. Now he can actually get behind cover with his second move, and there's plenty of full cover over here. Executioner actually helped out with that, so he had the extra aim. I'll go with the high crit chance, and wow, Island Boy just got that kill right off the bat. That is kind of awesome. And now I'm pretty safe to just run up to this train and eventually get on top. Now people will be dropping in on the stage, but I just desperately want my 2 snipers on top of the train so they have full vision all the way in front of them. The only place that people could conceivably hide from my snipers in that case would be in the train, and that's where I'm going to be moving my actual units. My actual eunuchs. My units are not eunuchs, thank you very much. I am not that horrible of a person. Don't castrate them. We only consider that for a few days in our whole like consulting term for... I don't even know what I'm fucking talking about. Remember, I only have a certain amount of turns here, so I should really get into position as quickly as possible. You get on top. Hopefully you don't see anything. Okay, you did not see anything, so Island Boy should also make it on top. And then after that, I can start what I'm going to call the rush, which is just going to be my rush to get forward and to get all these beacons. The navigation transponders, as it were. So, for now, you just move forward slightly, and make sure everybody can advance to that point. I'm going to be splitting up 2 sides. I have the feeling that this is going to be the more important side, so I'm actually going to move Zhang this way, and 1 other person that way to cover the left flank. My snipers can always cover whichever side is a bit more in trouble.
Moving out.
Later on, Shivs can actually count as cover, but right now I don't have that ability. So you can just move here, and, you know, go a bit further forward. People might be dropping in soon. Just head into this corner. Shiv can just move right up here. Hopefully doesn't reveal anybody, and I am all good. You Overwatch, I kind of forgot that I want Steady Weapon with Michael Knives, and I kind of fucked up getting Steady Weapon with Michael Knives. So, this is a council mission. People should be dropping in eventually. I'm going to be using my Shiv to scout because my Shiv has such good damage reduction. And then I'm going to be moving forward with everybody else separately. I think you have to place 3 transponders, and I have 8 turns. I think I can manage this. I think I can. And I don't think if you fail, you lose your units. So, you do not have to be in cover. You go over here. There we go. 3 thin men. Unfortunately, they all lost their... Like, I had flanks on them all, but it's no longer the case. I do have shift suppression now. And I do also have Biggest Dickus over here, who can maybe get some good shots. 43 and 43. What about my snipers? They both have damn good ground, 100, 100, 100. Wow, that's some good shots if I do say so myself. Let's go for the 100 here with a 50% chance of crit. I said 100 here. And maybe I can actually get the kill with 2 crits. Or I can get the kill with 1 crit. That works out just as well for me. Now let's try for Island Boy here. And I'd prefer to hit the closer of the 2 so that they don't come up and kill my very uncovered upper snipers. If you know what I mean? Okay, so I didn't actually manage to get the kill there. But I do have the ability to actually go into the train with Michael Knives and maybe get another shot.
This is the train we're going to be using.
Yeah, I know I have the transponders.
It's not ideal.
There's only one train on this map.
Each of the transponders in a fixed position in order to ensure
so I do have a 40% chance to hit here. I did take the shot. I missed the shot, unfortunately.
Shot failed to connect.
42. I'm assuming if I take enough 40s, maybe one of them will hit eventually. Oh, that's probably a bad thing to bank on, really. Come on, Misty, have a shot. Okay, and that's a 59% chance, so that's really good, actually. I just want this 1 kill so that I don't have my snipers in an incredibly exposed position.
X-ray down.
And I'm going to suppress the last of the Thin Men. And the reason I'm going to do that is because I don't want him moving, and if possible, I kind of want him spitting acid at Michael, or at Misty, or at Biggest Dickus, because being a medic actually confers minor immunity to... you still have the effects of acid, the minus aim, I think, but you don't take any damage from it. Or at least I think I remember that happening. It could have been in a dream. I do have some very strangely realistic dreams at times. Either way, I'm going to ignore it. Another thing that I should probably do is I should move one of my snipers up because Lonely Island Boy, I have been listening to some Lonely Island recently. Specifically, I Just Had Sex. I just had sex, and it felt so good. Yeah, he has Lone Wolf. So I'm pretty sure Lone Wolf adds 10 aim and crit chance if not within 7 tiles. So I should move my other sniper up if possible. Which means that I should take the shot with Lone Wolf first, I think. I can use my higher crit chance again, so yeah, that just instantly gets the hit. And that will allow Theosin to actually move forward and kind of get out of the way. Move, bitch, get out of the way. Oh, the fight's out. I'm gonna punch yo, lights out. So I can place the first beacon. That is good. Placing the first beacon may actually make units drop in. So I kind of want to position everybody first. Let's get you just further forward. I want you to be able to take a shot or make a suppression. If not, reload. Zhang? Head behind here. I do remember people, last time I played this mission, landing on top of this little platform, and I'd like to be able to run them up there and just get some crits with a heavy laser. Who do I have left? I have you. You really need to reload. These laser rifles don't have that much ammo, so it's really important to reload often. And you need to reload too, but you also need to just move forward. So unfortunately, I'm going to move you to not behind cover and reload you at the same time.
Rock and roll.
Then you can actually activate this beacon. I said, activate the beacon. Good. Yeah, there we go. That transponder is in place and reload as well. Once the rest are deployed, they'll begin transmitting a signal to confuse the alien navigation system.
Now I have vision all the way up here on both sides, so he can actually get behind cover back here,
leaving us with
and that will leave Island Boy with his plus 10 aim in the very, very back there.
We have multiple incoming bogies. It looks like they were air launched from the battleship. Expect new contacts any minute now.
Whoa, man, you are surprisingly close to me.
For the city, Commander. We'll have to move quickly.
Okay, so I'm almost thinking Island Boy might be the best choice for a shot here. 100% chance and 100% chance of crit is really awesome, actually. And yep, Island Boy just takes him out immediately. See, and that's why I like Lone Wolf. I can really often leave a sniper this far back easily. Now, I understand that this full cover mechanic is also pretty good. Does Theozen also have Lone Wolf? I think Theozen might also have Lone Wolf. Which is actually unideal. Have 2 snipers with Lone Wolf on the same mission. You can steady your weapon. Gonna be doing a lot of steadying weapons on this turn. Move forward. I'm liking that Misty Pony seemingly has the movement range to just move from full cover to full cover constantly. And continuously steady your weapon, because that will probably be necessary. And if I can reveal some enemies with my Shiv, then Theozen might get a shot. Okay, didn't happen, but I do have lots of turns remaining. Or enough turns anyways. You get up here and actually make your way...
I am ready.
First of all, just get up here. Second, make your way into the corner if you don't see any enemies. You'll have the high ground advantage if anybody drops in or if you saw any enemies, so that's why I wasn't too worried about it. And now Knives can actually head in here, and I have full vision, so I know this move is perfectly safe. And I can actually place this beacon. Place this bacon. I should probably also say bye to Despic because I'm leaving on vacation tomorrow. And yeah, he'll still be here, but I should say bye because it's gonna be a little while, and he's about to head out the door. I think I saw him in a coat. Anyways,
hostile units are moving on Strike 1's position.
Steady
Commander.
some weapons. Will do.
You hear anything?
Oh yeah, he's gonna be back tonight, but I'm gonna say bye anyways. Anyways, this cake is great. It's so delicious and moist. And there we go, we have some units dropping in, exactly what I expected. I have my 2 snipers on the roof who are going to be incredibly useful in this situation. Unfortunately, Island Boy does not actually have a shot, so move forward a bit. And then reload, 'cause that's likely your best option. How about my other sniper, Theozen? How are you doing? You don't currently have the Lone Wolf bonus, but you do have a 100% chance to hit and 100% chance to crit, so just take it. It likely won't actually get the kill. No, but close enough. I like how these guys don't even drop in cover. You actually have the ability to capture a unit. I might have to take them up on that ability later. You can just fire, get that kill. It's pretty easy. It's below the minimum damage that I could possibly do.
He's down.
So now I think I only have 1 more transponder to set and then go to the front of the train. I'm in a bit of a hurry now, so I think I have to move forward a bit more aggressively and maybe actually reveal some enemy units who are not places. I don't know what I'm trying to say. You can just overwatch from there, actually, Zhang. And then I can actually grab a second one of these transponders this turn. Sucks that this doesn't actually give you more turns.
Almost there.
It's almost like you really need to just get to the front of the train. The transponders are just busy work. Okay. Want to make sure that nothing gets revealed up here. Biggest Dickus also has to move. You can move to this full cover over there, and I really do want to move Michael Knives up to here, so I'm just gonna do it. There was a fairly good chance of revealing enemies there.
Forces are likely closing on your location.
But I think I needed to make that move. Yeah, I know I'm running short on time. Please stop talking to me.
We have to get moving.
So we get a roof alien here. I won't get the damn good ground bonus, but I will get the Lone Wolf bonus on both of them, I think, at this point. And I do have some overwatches going on. Oh man, Zhang, you had so many bonuses on that overwatch.
That is not
I can't even believe you did that. So I should probably spread out the experience at this point and try to get Zhang to get a kill. You have 96% chance with 80% chance to crit twice. And you only needed once, so after that you can either move or reload, and I think reloading is the most important. Then I have a shot 100%, 70% chance to crit. I can turn that into 100% chance to crit, so why the fuck not? Lovely. I wish there was some way to easily tell if you were within Lone Wolf range, but there really isn't. So I'm gonna move forward with my Shiv first because, you know, that's the smart thing to do. Move forward almost all the way to the maximum movement range while still being able to shoot. I don't see anything. That's good, actually. That's really good. I only need to place a couple more beacons. Fleet beacons. There's probably going to be somebody on top of this roof, so I'm going to want to move up to there eventually. But for now, I'm actually going to take cover in this corner, and it's quite possible that Michael Knives and the snipers will be like the champion of this game. We are the champions of this game. Bow, bow. Yeah, I can't actually tell if Lone Wolf is procced. It wouldn't be right now because Misty Inferno is just hanging out right there. But Misty Inferno can just dash his full length. He has plenty of ammo left, plenty of turns that he can actually do things. I want you to advance even further because it's quite possible that there's going to be enemies on this side this turn. Oh, yep, that just happened. Why'd that have to happen near the end of an episode? Fortunately, I still have at least one shot with a sniper, 100%. Oh, this guy has so much ammo, or health. What the hell's that all about? Maybe I should go for the actual kill then, on this one here. Oh, he can't move and shoot. So I guess I just reload. I have a 100% chance to hit anyways.
Headed there now.
I think maybe what I want to do, my Shiv is in no danger, but if I can actually throw a smoke grenade that will cover... No, I can't. I can throw a smoke grenade that will cover my Shiv, which I might as well because those three are going to be dead next turn almost no matter what. And then I can set Overwatch traps for that actual Seeker, if necessary. Look at the health on that guy. My god. I can probably finish the mission in 2 turns. That's 10 health on a thin man. That's a lot of health on a thin man. Okay, so the thin man with a lot of health actually just decided to suppress, which is really ideal for me. Everybody's missing, which is, again, just ideal. And I think this may actually be the last group of enemies. I will admit I performed a stupid move there, but it seems to be working itself out. I had fairly good evasion chance anyways. So what I'm going to want to do is I'm going to want to act with my Shiv first, I think. Because my Shiv can actually get fairly easily in range of this guy and go for a flank that'll probably kill him. So let's go with that. Can't shoot twice in a turn anyways. So I have 2 flanks now. 100% is what I want to go for, and you're the one who is actually... Yeah, that 12 crit, man. You're the one who's actually suppressing us, so I can kind of finish off the mission this turn, or next turn anyways. So let's get that,
all of the
and then move to the front of the train.
Now you just need to activate the train's drive system.
Let's try to get the kills first, because activating the drive system may actually end the mission. Let's go ahead and take all the 100% chances to hit that I can. This is probably a 100% chance to kill on this guy here. So I'm going to take that just because I like the idea of eliminating an enemy more than just damaging one. Even if the enemy is less likely to do damage than the other enemies, it will still reduce the total amount of damage I can take if what I just said makes any sense at all. Which it probably doesn't. Might as well take the 43. It's not like I can get anything better. Oh man, that was an actual hit. I'm impressed. Biggest dickus. You do a good job. You do good work. You can just Overwatch for now, actually, or steady your weapon. Steady your weapon. There could be enemies dropping in. You move as far forward as possible for the same reason. I'm assuming there's actually going to be an enemy dropping in on top of that. So 2 enemies visible, 100% chance to hit either of them. I want to go for the kill on this guy, even though I might end up just damaging him. Okay, there we go. I actually got the kill. And you do have shots, but for now, I think I'm going to end the mission, because this isn't even a dash. I can get behind cover if it's necessary.
Nice job, Commander. It looks like all of the transponders are in position and the train is ready to leave the station. Once it crosses paths with the battleship, the aliens are in for a surprise.
My god, Michael Knives, you are a goddamn champion. I like that a lot. So there's going to be a big battleship mission soon, because that's the end result of this whole thing that's going on at the moment. I'm not looking forward to it because it's going to be way too intense, and I think it disappears if I skip it, but you get tons of supplies for doing it, so I really want to do it. Oh, but I forget the setup. Maybe I'll go watch some of my old episodes so I remember how it's set up.
Another impressive effort from our troops.
Okay, so no injuries, a bit of fatigue. Thunder 2 is still just ready to go, but look at that fatigue is like 3 days, 4 days. That can be dealt with. And I got an additional lieutenant class promotion some meld, 2 Seeker wrecks, weapon fragments, lots of muton corpses and Thin Man corpses.
We will be in touch,
Things are
Commander.
going well on the other, in other words, things are going well. In other words, what's this? Oh, it's a satellite transfer. Nope, not doing it. I already have 2 continents that I'm covering, and I really can't afford another one. And look at Asia, it's just not even worth it. I'm sorry, Asia, but you are so panicked that I just don't even care. Visit the gray market real quick. Nothing I really want to sell, so I'm not sure why I visited the gray market, but I did get an extra engineer, which means I can probably thermo generator still building. I just want another satellite uplink, but it's taking a while to get there because the generator is taking so long to build. Really worth the thermo generator though. Alien containment is built, and I do have the interrogation. I might as well excavate or maybe build another lab or another workshop. I could build a workshop. Workshop, it's a workshop. But I need the power again. I need the power. Oh well, it happens. So I'm just playing the hurry up and wait game again. I guess I do have extra money, so now I could do foundry projects. What do I have in the foundry? I have enhanced ballistics and improved salvage. Both of those are kind of crappy for me. So I'm just going to scan for activity. Alien abductions.
Commander, we're receiving
Swarming.
several urgent requests for assistance.
Holy hell.
There are abductions in progress at each marked site on the hologlobe.
Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode, but this is where I'm going to end it. I'm really hoping that I can actually deal with a swarming mission, or that I have the units available that I will need to deal with it. Generally on a swarming mission, if it's not a terror mission, which it isn't, I'm going to need to stay still. I'm going to need to stand very still, just get all my guys behind cover and kill as anything that comes at me. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, you know, the usual. Although if you're watching episode 32 of this and you aren't subscribed, come on. Seriously. Anyways, see you guys later. Bye.